But Mr. Keller has told the court that the time then was 11:45 or after.
That isn't true.
Then perhaps you are prepared to tell us the truth.
I have told you the truth.
That is all you have to say.
That is all.
And I say that you did not return to the rectory until 11:45 or after, that you had met with Villette, that he threatened you with exposure, and that you then proceeded to kill him.
No.
Prosecution rests case. Defense blasts circumstantial evidence.
Judge charges jury. Church withholds all comment.
Verdict awaited. Priest to hang if guilty.
Silence! Silence! Everybody stands. Gentlemen of the jury, are you agreed on your verdict?
We are.
Is Michael Logan guilty of murder or not guilty?
While we attach grave suspicions to the accused, we cannot find sufficient evidence to prove that he actually killed Monsieur Villette. Our verdict is not guilty.
Silence! Silence!
Michael Logan, while I have no doubt, as judge of this trial, that the jury reached their conclusions in utmost regard for justice, I must express my personal disagreement with their verdict. Michael Logan, you are hereby discharged, and this court is adjourned.
Well, LaRue, I told you the cassock wouldn't be enough.
They've ruined him. Why couldn't they just have said not guilty and let it go at that?
Are you satisfied, Willie? Are you satisfied with all this?
Do you think I enjoyed it, Pierre? Someday, perhaps, you and Ruth may forgive me.
Ruth?
Pierre, look. Here out the window. What are they doing to him?
People are angry, madame. If he were anyone else but a
They're
priest,
throwing things at him. They're hurting him.
police will handle it. There, you see?
I can't even help him now. And after all I've done to him.
LaRue, look. Isn't that Mrs. Keller out there? What's she doing?
Yes. She's shouting something. She's pointing to her husband and shouting, "I'd better get down there."
Those were shots.
Mrs. Keller. Someone shot Mrs. Keller.
What is it, Murphy? What happened?
She was running toward me, Mrs. Keller. She kept shouting, "He's innocent. The priest is innocent." Keller was about 20 feet in back of her. He shot her twice.
Where is she?
They've just taken her to that shop over there.
Who's getting her statement?
No one, sir. She's dead.
And Keller?
He won't get far. We're after him now. He ran into the hotel down there.
I don't want him shot.
Well, he's still got the gun, sir.
I don't want him dead. I want to talk to him.
Yes, sir.
Where's Father Logan?
He went in the shop where Mrs. Keller is.
Well, Father?
All she was able to say was, "Forgive me."
We should have Keller in a few minutes. Now, what about him?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean.
Why did he shoot his wife? Why did she say you were innocent?
I can't answer that.
Keller worked in the rectory. He also worked as Villette's gardener. What else can you tell me about him?
Will you let me try to talk to him?
We've got to catch him first. All right, Father, come along. He's somewhere in the hotel.
Thank you.
What are you trying to do, Father? Protect him?
I think we better go to the hotel.
We've got him cornered, Inspector. Behind those doors is a ballroom. No place to hide. Just the floor and a stage. Every exit's covered. I just sent Farouche for tear gas.
Oh, no, please. Let me try to talk to him.
No. Murphy, open the doors. Now, the rest of you stand back.
Ready?
Go ahead. Keller,
What do you want?
I want you to give yourself up.
Why would I do that?
You shot your wife. Isn't that enough? And what about Villette?
Villette? So the priest talked. Logan, where are you, Father Logan?
Keller.
Ah, so you are there. How kindly you hear my confession, and then a little shame, a little violence. That's all it takes to make you talk.
I'm going in there.
Now get back, Father, or kill you.
Oh, you show yourself the hypocrite, the pretender. I thought you would rather die than to betray your faith.
Keep him covered, Murphy.
Yes, sir.
Now get ready. Aim for Keller's shoulder. Make him drop the gun.
Be easier to hit his leg, sir.
Shoulder, the right shoulder. Gonna shoot now, Keller. Drop your gun or we shoot.
Oh, no, please. Don't make them do it, Keller.
That is all you have to tell me? Oh.
Drop your gun, Otto. There's been enough bloodshed.
You must not come closer, Vater. I'll shoot you, you know.
You won't shoot me, Otto.
Why will I not shoot you? Because you call me Otto in such a friendly way, like Alma used to call me Otto. Where is my Alma?
She's dead.
No,
You killed her.
it is your fault. Oh, I loved her. It made me cry to see her work so hard. Her poor hands, her poor beautiful hands. She can't be dead.
She is.
And I am as alone as you are.
Oh, no. I'm not alone.
Yes, you are. To kill you now would be a favor to you. You have no friends. What has happened to your friends, huh, Father? They mob you. They spit at you. It would be better if you were as guilty as I. Then they would shoot you quickly. Look. 3 bullets. For you, Father. For you. Oh. Oh. Help me, Father. Help me. Quickly help.
Get a doctor, the hotel doctor. Father.
Stand back, please, all of you.
Forgive me. Forgive me. My head. Hold my head.
Yes, Otto.
Pray for me.
Ego te absolvo, in nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Michael.
It's all over.
Yes. I want you to know I'm going home with my husband.
In a moment, our stars will return. Now, Mr. Cummings with our stars.
And we call them forward for a curtain call. Cary Grant and Phyllis Thaxter. Cary, I certainly enjoyed your work in a dramatic part.
I think people are inclined to forget what a fine dramatic actor Cary is.
Well, of course. Oh, well, it was nothing. I just play anything at all. Anything from comedy to opera. Bang, bang.
You sing opera, Cary?
Well, of course, I used to be in those romantic musicals, you know, where everybody raises a stein to dear old USC. I even had a solo.
Oh, you did? What did you sing?
Hi, Barmaid. Or was it Hey, Barmaid?
Why don't you combine your talents and sing comic opera? Remember the Beggar's Opera?
Oh, yes. Laurence Olivier just made the famous old comic opera into a motion picture in England for Warner
yeah.
Brothers. He's pretty versatile, too.
Yeah, well, I think I'll leave singing in Shakespeare to Sir Lawrence, and I'll just stick to drama and comedy.
Very wise, Cary. I believe in staying with whatever you have confidence in.
You said it.
That's why I've always been a devoted fan to Lux toilet soap. Certainly is a dependable complexion care.
We can always depend on the Lux Radio Theater for the best in motion pictures. So, what's for next week, Irving?
It's not only one of 20th Century Fox finest pictures, but it tells the story of some of our most exciting American history. It's the great love story of Rachel and Andrew Jackson in The President's Lady. And as our stars, we'll have dynamic Charlton Heston recreating his original role. And as his co-star, lovely and talented, Joan Fontaine.
Oh, that will be a wonderful show. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, and see you soon.
Heard in our cast tonight were Jack Crucian as LaRue, Leonard Penn as Keller, Edgar Barrier as Robertson, Shep Menken as Murphy, George Baxter as Pierre, Ann Morrison as Alma, Charlie Lung as Villette, Jill Oppenheim as Augustine, Bill Johnstone as the defense attorney, and Herb Butterfield, Tony Michaels, and Eddie Marr. Our radio play was adapted by S.H. Barnett, and our music was composed and directed by Rudy Schrager.